Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Xochitl. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with all of my videos, especially if you love foundation reviews, specifically for dry skin people, or in general, just a good foundation review. Today, I am finally getting around to reviewing the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation. They had me at hydrating, they had me at hyaluronic acid. Like, it just looks like it's gonna be a nice wear. This is supposed to be a long wear, medium buildable coverage, vegan. Let's see what other benefits. Cruelty free, we love that. And watermelon seed oil has been known to restore elasticity in skin. They had me at hydrating, medium buildable coverage, which I feel like a lot of foundations, specifically for dry skin, are getting better at that. I picked up mine from Ulta. At Ulta's website, they have about 18 shades. Now, it's going to be like a hit or a miss which Ulta carries Catrice. It just depends, so you can always order online too. And I just saw that they came out with a concealer, but I should have done it. I should have ordered it. I did not. I ordered some other things. Lip swatches are coming next. But let's check out this foundation. I got mine in the shade 40 Neutral Hazel. Let us see if this works. I think I found this one in store, so it might be my shade. Okay, it's one of those, right? Yeah. Is it? Am I right? Paddle brush? There we go. Yeah, I opened it wrong. It's got a little pump right here, so that is nice. So let's just go in, and I've already prepped my face. My go-to primer has been the Good Molecule silicone-free priming moisturizer, so like it's a primer but not type of a deal. And like I always do the test with the Good Molecules versus like an e.l.f. putty or something else, and the Good Molecules, just the foundation sits so well on top of it. And I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender because honestly, that is just the way that I like to wear, especially the most hydrating foundations. And lately, it's just been the way that has blended into my skin like the best. So I'm gonna go in and okay, the color, I think the color were good. I was like, let me wear this before I start to tan as we get into this heat. So let's see how coverage wise it looks like. I'm just gonna do one side. Also, it's been a minute for me to do a foundation review because I've been getting like my nose dandruff, so I was like, oh, this is really gonna mess with the review. But we've been doing pretty good on our skincare game. The humidity, my skin has been loving it, so I will take it. This is actually not too bad of a match. This is neutral, but I would say it leans definitely a little bit warmer. Oh, it's definitely watery, like it's like slipping on my hand. But that coverage, holy cow, that is coverage. It doesn't have any strong scents like at all. But yeah, okay, that is, and this is with a sponge. That coverage is pretty nice. I wonder how long is the wear. I'm gonna wear this all day for the work day, but oh my god. Color wasn't too bad either. And for me, honestly, the best way that my foundation has been sitting, blending, staying is just really work it into the skin. Take your time and blend it in. That's pretty nice. So this is one kind of layer of the foundation versus nothing. So that definitely, the coverage is nice. The coverage is really nice. I want to see how hydrating this is. So of course for me, once I'm done applying all of my makeup, I can really tell, but that was an easy blend. It's not looking like super dewy, maybe as it kind of like sits on the face. So let me just finish up this side real quick. I don't know if we're gonna need an extra layer. Like we can just to see how it builds, like a mini one, but as you guys saw, that coverage is really nice. Like, look at that. That spreads out easily and like evenly. And my nose is so red. That's covering all of my face redness. In general, I did go out for the run this morning. I did like a quick shower, so my face might still be a little bit red. But, ooh, dang, not red anymore. My biggest concern is going to be how it's going to sit on my face more than anything. The coverage, I like. The blendability, I like. That was super easy. The color match was actually pretty good, too. That was actually pretty good. Hazel, what was this? Number 40, Neutral Hazel. I will say on the skin, not too warm. On camera, I feel like it looks a little bit warmer. Honestly, I think that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to do one layer because we're not about that multi-layer life even. And I'm happy with this medium, almost like full coverage, one layer. Like that looks good to me. Okay. So let me finish up the rest of my face, and I'm gonna add like some bronzers, my concealer, because I wanna see how the bronzer sits and stays on throughout the day, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have gone ahead and I finished the rest of my face makeup, brows. I did do a little bit of bronzer because I wanted to see how the foundation, like if it would sit on the foundation nicely. I used my A La Marca's Medix Brighten and Bronze. This is one of my favorites, it works well. So if it doesn't stay, it's the foundation. And then I just did my lips with my, because sometimes people ask me and I forget, like, girl, I don't even know these lip combos. This is the NYX Downtown Beauty Lip Liner. It's like a nice dark brown. And I added ColourPop Fuego and a little bit of, what was it, ColourPop Boy lipstick in the center, because I'm telling you, the lip combos are not simple. Anyway, I set my face. I use the MAC Fix Plus because, like, if you're dry skin, you need some sort of setting spray like this, and or my other affordable, kind of more natural go-to is the Mario Badescu facial spray, but I need something so that, like, any powderiness or just like for a foundation to settle in. And then I set it with the Milani and Make It Last. This is the setting spray. The other one is just to kind of make everything glow, especially if you have dry skin. And that was maybe like 10 or so minutes ago. I just did a mascara review. If you guys did not check it out, it will be down below. But the longer that this has been sitting on my face, the more I have been liking it. After I've set it, like I said, any foundation, I have to kind of just add some sprays to really just let it sink into the skin. And it's been looking nice. It's looking really nice. It's not, how would you say, it's not dewy looking. It's like in between, not dewy, but like not a satin finish either on my dry skin. I feel like if you have normal to oily skin, you're probably gonna get a little bit more of that glow. It's like a natural glow, I would say. There's satin, natural glow, and then there's dewy. So I feel like it's definitely under like that natural glow, and I'm not mad at it. I prefer sometimes not dewy, whatever. It doesn't feel sticky. A little bit. I didn't set my face. I have dry skin and honestly have not been setting my face for foundations just to let it glow as it shall. If you have oily skin, you can always set it, or if you just don't like, but it's not even like that tacky or anything. Like, it feels really, really nice. The bronzer glided on beautifully, easily. It didn't like tug or struggle. It doesn't look like patchy or anything. So it's about 8:30 and I am going to go about my workday, have my cafecito, and then I'll probably try to check in maybe around lunchtime, 12, 1 o'clock, and see how this wears, because we need a face for the workday. So this is going to be the face for the workday, and I will do some check-ins and let you know how it goes. But so far, I am surprised. I've got to say, I'm kind of surprised. I don't think I've ever really tried a Catrice foundation, but so far so good with this hydrating one. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have tried it, but I'm going to go have my morning coffee, and I will be back in and see if it, like, as it settles more into the skin, if it just looks better or not so good, but I'll be back. Wow, so I forgot I was filming today, or at least this wear test. So I remembered around like 3:30, almost 4 p.m. when I was done with work. I was like, oh crap, I forgot to do my check-in. I was like, well, I guess we're just gonna do it at the end of the day. And then I was like, okay, I can do that before I do like my therapy session. Gotta take out Blaze. I was like, wait, gotta marinate my salmon. And then after therapy, I was like, oh, gotta start on the rice, and all this other stuff happened. I forgot. It is 9 p.m. So we've been wearing this foundation for 12 hours, a little bit over 12 hours, because I started like 8ish, finished around 8:30. But I really have nothing but good things to say about this foundation. I am actually impressed, or like the fact that it's like, it does not feel heavy on my face. I kind of forgot I was like wearing makeup, this foundation in general, and after 12 hours, it's looking pretty good. I remember around like the 3 o'clock mark, I checked in, I forgot to film, but it was looking really good. It looks really natural. not super dewy, but like a nice, a natural glow on my dry skin, which I really like and I really enjoy. Like, this looks pretty nice. I went out for a little bit. It was kind of humid out today. It got a little bit cooler when I went out. So I was mostly indoors though, but for 12 hours, that looks pretty good. Bronzer is kind of fading a little bit. It was on tip-top shape a couple, like 5 hours ago or so. So not on the 7-hour mark. I did lose a little bit on my nose. I was blowing my nose. Like I said, I forgot I was wearing the foundation. I didn't reapply lipstick. Took off the necklace. I'm telling you, I forgot. But for 12 hours, just gone on my nose pretty much. The rest is still on my forehead. My forehead is the telling part. My forehead does not look like super dry or like patchy or anything. It's got a little glow to it. That I feel like is like the telling mark. I really did enjoy this foundation. I wish I would have checked in when it was looking like even still pristine. But for 12 hours, and this is what it looks like my face still looks really good. Honestly, I look forward, whoops, I dropped the cap. I look forward to continuing to use this foundation. Like, the color match was really good. I got number 40 Neutral Hazel. I'm not like super tan yet, so it's kind of like my regular shade right now, but I love the way that it wore. For 12 hours, long wear, yes, I will give it that. Like, if you need to touch up here and there, or remember, do not rub your face. You know, I took off my like lipstick, so kind of a little bit right here on this area because I forgot. I was trying to get to my dinner meal and I wasn't trying to have anything get in my way. It was a very yummy salmon meal. But I have to do some more tutorials with this. The fact that I really enjoy this, yes, check it out, try it out. I think all skin types can enjoy this in different ways. But man, that's not bad. $11. I got mine from Ulta. They have about 18 different shades. And actually, I looked on the Ulta website, and I think this is a pretty popular foundation right now because a lot of the shades are sold out. I don't know if maybe on the Catrice website they have more shades. So far in Ulta, they have 18. But I was like, dang, I wish I would have gotten the concealer. Honestly, if you have tried this, let me know. For me, I would absolutely say this is dry skin approved. Check it out, try it out for only $11. Like, it's such a nice natural glow. If that's something you're kind of looking for, if you're normal to oily, once again, it might give you a little bit more of a dewier effect, but it's like, I feel like nothing like too greasy looking. It just goes on the face beautifully. The coverage was pretty great too, and that was with a sponge. Like, I only needed like one layer of the foundation. Again, maybe if I would have gone in with 2 layers, like, it would have, my bad too, you know, I would have like stayed on the nose, but like, even just still looking at my face, like, girl, you look good still after 12 hours. Like, how many people's foundation look like this after 12 hours where it's like just still on top, like on the rest of my face that I didn't touch, it stayed in place. So I'm super impressed. I honestly didn't know what to think of this Catrice foundation, the True Skin Hydrating Foundation. Check it out. Let me know if you have tried it, whether you liked it or not. But I need to do some more tutorials with this. I definitely need to wear it. I'm going to use this. This drugstore foundation is another dry skin win. Soon I'm going to have to do an updated dry skin favorites, and I feel like this one is really just going to make it on there. My current favorite is like the Maybelline Dreamer Recover, but to have something to kind of like switch out in between, I'm super excited. I'm glad I picked this up. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, no matter how kind of all over the place it was. But look at my face, it's still looking pretty good after 12 hours. So oopsies turned out into a, well, now you get a full long wear test. I wasn't even trying to wear my makeup this long. I was gonna try to, like, you know, from like 8:30 till about like 5-6 o'clock, take it off, but we get the long wear test, and yes, long wear test approved. Hope you all enjoyed this review and demo. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to keep up with the rest of my videos, and I'll see you all next time.